Hey, welcome from this code drill, and as usual, we're gonna do some lead code problems or coding like session or project. So for the one, this code drill, and we do a coding challenge. So I code every day until I get a job. This day is 61, and as usual, we're gonna do some coding problems. Um, but before we do that, don't forget to follow me on GitHub. So this is my GitHub right here, and you can find my other social media account in the YouTube bio. So this is my LinkedIn, this is my GitHub, this is my Instagram, and recently we created a Discord server that all free to join it anytime you want. So like I said, don't forget to follow me on my social media account. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this video if you want me to make more content like this. And without wasting more time, let's go to the problems. Okay, so I think the last time we did monotonic stack, and I think I'm gonna train Mon on it because I think like I'm not the that good at it. So we're gonna try to monotonic stack to work more problems on it to like master it. Okay, so let's just sort it by difficulty. Okay, let's start with this. Let's warm up with this. Let's bring our exit draw. Okay. Okay, let's go. Next element, this should be easy because like this is the main utility of monotonic stack. So the next related element of some element x in an array is the first related element that is to write of x the name the same array. You are given two distinct zero indexed integer arrays num where nums1 is a subset of nums2. Okay, for each 0 is lower than I and I is lower than find the index g such that nums of I equal nums of 2g and determine the next greater element of num2g in nums2. If there is no greater element, then the answer okay. An array ends okay, so we have two arrays, nums1 and nums2. Nums1 is a subset of nums2, and we're gonna return this array such as okay, I think I understood. Okay, so right here stuff. Okay, so I think we have now two arrays. We're gonna call it nums1 equal 4 1 2 and nums2 equal 1 3 4 2. Okay, so we're gonna the next element for each value 1 is follow. So for the next element is 2, so it is okay. So we're gonna iterate through the first list. So we're gonna start with 4. Okay, we're gonna search for the number 4 in this nums2. Okay, so we're gonna search this is not 4, this is not 4, this is 4. So if 4 has a greater element next to it in the right, we're gonna write it index. Okay, if it's not, we're gonna write -1. So 4 has no value to the right of it that is greater than 4. 2, so 2 is lower than 4, so we're gonna simply write 1. So we're gonna have the new list. The new list has the same length as the first, so those are 3 elements, so we're gonna have 3 elements. So 4 here has no greater element, so we're gonna write -1. Okay, and then we're gonna go to 1. So we're gonna search for 1 here, 1 is here, so the first greater element is 3, so we're gonna write 3. Yeah, this is it. And then we're gonna go to the next element, 2, so we're gonna search for 2. 2 is here, it has no greater element, so we're gonna write -1. So I think this is easy. I really don't think that is gonna take like much of an effort, but okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We have to let's just like now what are we gonna initialize? So our variables are, we're gonna have two lists, which are the main one. We're gonna have a stack and we're gonna have the final list to return, which is a list of ones. So in the case if we found the element, the greater element, we're gonna like replace it. If it's not, it's gonna be -1. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. So we're gonna follow the casual or the classic like algorithm of monotonic stack, which we're gonna initialize those variable and we're gonna make a for loop. So for loop, this the utility of this for loop is to iterate the nums on. So for I equals 0, I is lower than nums 1 dot length I plus plus. We're gonna now have the while, I think, okay? So while stack is not empty, so stack is not empty, and we're gonna have another condition, and the element, okay, so this while it's gonna do some instructions. If we don't have this condition, we're gonna push to the stack. So what is the condition to not push into the stack? So the condition to not push into the stack is that we found the greater element. So if stack dot top, which is the top element, is lower than I think this is lower than nums2 dot I think is lower than nums2 dot, or do I have to like initialize another pointers? Okay, so let's just test it with this. We're gonna, so if we found it, so after this while loop, we're gonna simply push into the stack. So stack dot push nums of I. Okay. Okay. So in this, we're gonna like define, we're gonna replace our final list. So if we find like 3, we're gonna define 3. So nums of nums, not nums, final 2 or final of I equal nums2 of I, and we have to pop elements. Oh, so final of pop stack dot pop equal arrays. Okay, so final dot pop of stack dot pop, it's gonna be nums2 of I. Okay, so for now I think the structure is good, but I think this condition is not good. So let's just begin with the the main idea, and if we find like errors, we're gonna modify it later. Okay. Okay, so let's go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna define a stack. Okay, so I think it's a stack or it's a queue. Okay, so let's just is it a stack or is it EDQ? Okay, so it's a stack. Okay, so stack of integer actually I don't know what this is. Okay, so I'm gonna make it s equal new stack of integer new stack. Okay. Okay, so after that we're gonna initialize our final list, which is end of we're gonna make, okay, so int n equal nums1 dot length. Okay, and after that int of n, it's gonna be final. I'm gonna call it final or result. I'm gonna make it result. Okay, so just let me analyze. Okay, so I want to fill it with -1. Is there like a thing to it? I want to fill this result, as we said. We're gonna fill this result with -1, so I want to make it without using a for loop. Okay. Initialize -1 using the keyword initialize a array Java 4 of zeros. Okay. Okay, so I think this no, not this. Default value. Okay, with values. Adding values. Okay, how to initialize entire right to 0. Okay. Okay, so I think I found this here. Okay, so I have new int of n. This is result, and we're gonna fill it with -1. Okay. Hey chat, don't forget to subscribe because this video gonna be special. We're gonna last longer than the usual, so I think we're gonna make it to 2 hours or 3 hours. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video if you want me to make more content like this. Okay, so let's go. So now we're gonna begin with the for. So for int I equals 0, I is lower than n I plus plus. We're gonna make a while loop. Okay, so in this we're gonna have our condition. If it's not, we're gonna push into the stack. So s dot push. We're not gonna push I, we're gonna push the element itself. So it's I think it's nums2. Okay, so nums of I. I think it's not nums of I, is nums. Yeah, nums of I. Nums1 of I. Okay, so this is it. And then after all that, we're gonna return the result. I'm gonna return the result. Okay, so the whole logic is here. Okay, so while the stack is not empty, and what we said, Okay, so and stack dot peak, the last element is lower. I think it's lower. Okay, so s dot peak, I think it's gonna be lower than if we have a lower, then we're gonna pop all, and okay, so is lower than nums 205. I bet it's not gonna be nums 205. Okay, this logic, I bet it's false, but I'm just gonna test it. Okay, so now I'm gonna make nums. No, I think we're gonna have index. I think we're gonna have index. Okay. So this is a pointer to like follow the position of I. Oh no, I think I have already I. So nums, it's not nums. Result of I. Result of I. It's gonna be. We're gonna continue to pop until we get the. So it's nums 2 of I. So this problem, I think it's, yeah, okay, it can be easy, but the thing that it has two lists, okay, so it's not the like much of a classic. So result of I will be the result of I. What will be the result of I? The result of I will be, it's not the top. I think it's gonna be nums 2 of I. Okay, I bet this is false, but and I have to pop, I think. Okay, so I have to pop every time. I think every time I have to pop. Okay, so let's just stack to pop. And here I think it's S to top. I really don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just test it, okay? Okay, so I don't think we need this. Okay, cannot file. Is it like this? Okay. Okay, it's simply empty. It's not. Okay. So it's empty. It's not. Okay. At least we don't have errors. Okay. Okay. -1, -1, 4, 3, -1. Okay, I bet this is good. So 4. Okay, so let's understand what the algorithm did. Okay, so I think I'm gonna delete all this. Okay. Okay, so what did he do? So I have here our code and we have here our test. Okay. So let's just understand it. So for now this is good. Okay. So we have 412 and 1342. Okay, so he returned minus 1 minus 1 minus 4. Okay, so what was that? So he he began with this. Arabic is so hot. Yeah, it is. Welcome to stream, man. Um, so he began with 4. So now we have a, I think 4 in our result to start. S.12, S.push. Okay, so it's not empty. So I think now we have a 4 in our loop, okay? In our stack. This S. So he is like, he is doing a while loop. S dot peak is not greater than 1. So he pushed now. He went to the 1. Okay. I think I have to make like a nested loop, a 2-4 loop. One for this and one for that. Okay. Okay, so stack is empty, stack is so 4 is not, so it's gonna go. Okay, so this is gonna cause us a problem. Okay, so he only like, okay, so he didn't do this. He didn't do this. He went to the other. One is okay. I think first you have to like know the position of the 4 and the 4 here. But how we gonna find this? Okay, so here we're gonna stack 4, and then he's gonna look if it's 2. If it's 5, he's gonna and then pop it, and then pop it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make another for loop, and I'm gonna define it when I find the first element. Okay, so for int g equals 0, g is lower than nums2 dot length g plus plus. Okay, so if nums of 1 of I equal nums2 of g, then we're gonna like we're gonna start this, but we only have to like make it once. Or do I have like to make a boolean like found? Okay, I'm gonna define a boolean variable to keep me like to notify me if I found the element or not. Okay, so boolean found will be a new boolean. Is it like this? I think it is. Okay, so if okay, so boolean found equal equal false. We're gonna define it to false for now. And we're gonna make it false every time we look for another like element, and if we already found it, we're gonna change it. Okay, so found will be true. And I'm gonna have a condition if found, so we already found the element. I'm gonna make this while loop works. Okay, okay, this is, I think, more readable. I'm gonna make this here and here. So this is for the while loop, and this is for the S push. Okay, I really don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just try it. Okay, initialize boolean. Okay, so I think this is good. Verify is how to define it in method nested element. Okay, so I'm not gonna define it here. Okay, I think we only have one element, like we are so close. I think we're so close. Okay, so why this is happening? Okay, so 2, we have 3. Okay, so find 3, the I is beginning with the 2 and the G is beginning with this, if it's found. So now we found it 2. Okay, we found 2. 1 is empty. Okay, I'm gonna run it again. So we're gonna have this. We have 2 elements, so S2 is and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Honest bro, you still do proper solve, but it's not too much. I mean, you need to put yeah, thank you. Welcome stream, man. So after the problem solving, we're only gonna like do a sample, like just one lead code of we're gonna like practice one lead code problem, and then I'm gonna do a coding project. Just keep watching the stream. Welcome. Bring something you are hired. Thank you, man. Keep watching, and I'm gonna do coding project actually. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to solve this one. Okay. Okay, so let's just see what is happening right now. Okay, so we have eyes here, and you have G's here. G is gonna go until it find the 2. Okay, so now this is found while S is empty. So this is I think I have to like push into the stack something like do I have to push like 0 to or -1? Okay, so what are the elements here? Okay, so noms 0. Okay, so I'm gonna push a 0 into it. So stack dot push a 0 and see if it's worked. Then I think everything is gonna be good. May Allah help you, bro. Sorry if I said something. No, man. Welcome stream, man. Thank you. Is there like a difference? Okay, so now it's better. Okay, I'm gonna revise it one more time. So while S is empty, so now we have S is empty already. I think I have to like give it a okay. I don't think so. So now we have our stack empty. The S is empty. So it's not gonna do this, and then he's gonna push 2. It's gonna push 2. Okay. And then this iteration gonna be here. So 3. Okay, so this is not empty, and s dot peak is 2. It's lower than nums2 of I. So the result of I, which is this, it be nums2 of I. Oh, it's not nums2 of I, it's nums2 of G actually. Okay. Okay, so I think this is it. Okay. Result of I will be nums2 of G and s dot hop. Okay, so what is this? Okay. No, nums2 of G. This is G. This is G actually. Okay, so result of I. The result of I is good. Push nums of I. Hey, Rand. Hey, welcome stream, man. Okay, s dot push. I think this is not nums1 of I. It's nums2 of. Oh no, it's not. Is it like nums2 G? Okay, so I'm gonna try this and see what happens. I'm doing AI agent while learning Python. It seems more lucrative. Yeah, I heard about. Yeah, I think it's like a good thing to learn. Okay. Yeah, I think so also, but maybe it maybe can like can make a good thing. Okay, so I'm not really. Okay, so why he is output 4? Why he is output in 4, not 3, and here the same problem. It's output in not the 4, not the 3. Okay, so now we have 4 and 1. Not nums2 of G, nums2 of G, result of I, s dot peak, nums2 of G. If found while S is empty and okay, I'm gonna try to do this, and I think this is not the case, but yeah, why not? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna push a element at first to see if it's gonna go. The problem is the monotonic stack, the next greater element. It has to be easy, man, but I really don't know why I'm not succeeding like very fast on it. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm very close, okay? But which keyboard do you use? A keyboard of like $2. I actually borrowed it from a friend. It's like an old one. The Exegra website, is it paid? No, it's free. It's totally free. Okay, so I'm gonna like ask a chat about it because I think I'm very close, but I really don't want to to waste more time. Very close. Just correct my away. Okay, is unnecessary in your current implementation. Oh, we don't actually need stack. So we're using stack to track the next great element, but not leveraging. A stack-based approach is more efficient when used with a single pass through nums2. Oh yeah. Traverse num2 and maintain a stack for each number in nums2. Okay, so no, I don't want a map. I don't want a map. Oh, I'm really not knowing what the problem is, but okay. Next greater, so while stack and peak is stacked above. For the result, I try to open project. What is the extension of the file draw? I'm really not using a. I'm just like using a new. So I think it's open or like what is it? I really didn't know how to get in it. Okay. Will the stream be longer or is it going to end after this one? No, it will be longer for sure. It will be longer. Like I'm gonna do a coding project. I don't know if I'm gonna do like another like lead code or pass to the coding project or we're gonna go straight to the coding project, but it's gonna be longer for sure. Okay. Okay. So the idea here is if we're not gonna use a nested loop or plus 1 minus 1 in a descending way. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other problem and then I'm gonna check for the for this. Okay, so the difficulty we're gonna go to. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm trying now to discover. No, the scheme gonna be longer. Okay. So the second one, given an integer array nums and a positive integer k, return the most competitive subsequence of nums of size k. Okay, an array subsequence is the resulting sequences obtained by erasing some possibly zero element from the array. We define that subsequence A is more competitive than a subsequence of the same length if in the first position where A and B differ, subsequence A has a number less than the corresponding number in B. For example, 134 is more competitive than 135 because the first position they differ is the Okay, so we have nums here, we have this list of nums and we have k equal to the output is 26. Y among the set of every possible subsequence 35, 32, 36 35, 32, 36 52, 56, 26, 26. Okay, so this don't look like a hard one, but it's good actually. Okay, so we have this list and we have 3, 5, 2, 6. We're gonna we're gonna firstly extract our like its set of subsequence that has a length of 2. Okay, so the first will be 3 5, 3 2, 3 6. Yeah, the second will be 5 2, 5 6, and the second and the last will be 2 6. So now we have like those and those. Oh, there is a pattern. You see, like those has the last element same. Okay, so now we have 6 6 6. This is 2 2, and this is 1 4. So for the 6, we're gonna look for the like smaller or smallest elements. So 2 is smaller than 5 and it's smaller than 3, so this is it. And here I cannot like pick it because we have 5 and 3, but here we have a 2. Okay, so we're gonna return this subsequence or subset. Okay, how we're gonna do it? I think we're gonna like follow the classic what's it called, classic monotonic thing. So okay, so we're gonna initialize a stack, and then we're gonna initialize a list that we are gonna like call it, or we're gonna initialize a list of 2. Okay, what is this? And okay, so I think I'm gonna like do it in Python because I really see this enumeration thing to be like I think it's the best to work with in Python, but let's just discuss about. So we're gonna have a stack, and okay, so we're gonna have k. Okay, so let's just write the simple structure of the monotonic thing. Okay, so we're gonna define a stack, which is a empty list, and n, which is the length of the initial list, which is like array or nums. Okay, so it's num. And then I'm gonna make a for loop. So for I equals 0, I is lower than n, I plus plus. I'm gonna make a while loop. Okay, so and after this while loop, we're gonna have a stack.push like usual. A lot of job posted on next Twitter, bro, but they quote crazy pay in my country, like as low as 5k USD per year. Man, we in my country we got paid like, yeah, we got paid like this. It's like $500 per month. So that's like 5,000 per year. Same shit. Okay, so stack dot push. What are we gonna push? We're gonna push. We're gonna push. No. Okay. So now we're gonna figure what we're gonna make the while condition in it, because it's like the whole logic. Okay. So the while the first thing will be s is not empty, and dot. And the element of the peak of the stack, so stack dot peak, has to be greater than the num or the num of I. Yeah, so that we can pop. Okay, and I think we have a, so this is will be like stack dot pop, and this stack dot push, and we're gonna return the stack. Okay, so let's just begin with this approach, and then we're gonna modify it a bit. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna make it Python because this is like more easier to write with it. So the first one, I'm gonna define a stack. So stack equal an empty list, and n equal the nums, the len of nums actually. We're gonna make a for loop. So for, can I make a enumerate? Okay, so in my count is the salary of my college. Yeah, same thing here. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna enumerate, so I'm gonna make I and num in enumerate of nums. Okay. Oh, this is Java, man. I'm gonna make a while loop, and then I'm gonna make if the while is done, I'm gonna make stack dot push. Is it dot push? Oh, dot append. Okay. Dot append num. And after the for loop, I'm gonna return stack. Okay. So I'm gonna make this to make it more readable. Okay, while stack is not empty, so I think I re-employed right now. So I think this is while the len of stack is not 0, and or we can make it stack actually. This is more pro. And stack of -1. What do you say? Is greater than num. Okay, so stack dot pop. Okay, so let's just test this. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck with it. Oh, okay, so the first case is good. The second, oh, the second is also good, but we only have like one. Man, I felt that the previous problem was the medium one, not this. Okay, so the first case is good. The second is also good, but we only have a one number left. Okay, so what is the problem here? If only I could automate job applications process. Can't you do it? Like, I hear a lot about it. Okay, so this is in the push thing. Okay, I'm gonna make a condition if len of stack is lower than k. Okay, so we're not gonna make him exceed his limit. Okay, we're good. That seems good. Okay, so let's see. Okay. 2. 1 element. What is that? I'm underage for a job, otherwise I would apply. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So so I think we're gonna have another conditioning, and okay, and then n of stack plus I len of stack plus the nums. Okay, so let me just try it. Minus I is not okay. Let's try this too, guys. Okay, we're good. Do 3D interpolation. Not today, man. Not today. I'm really not gonna do it today, man. Welcome stream, by the way. Oh, so let's go. We did it. Yeah. Actually, we did like 2 problems in 50 minutes. Not that bad. Not that bad. And the run time is not that bad, actually. Okay. The time complexity will be on. Yeah, it will be on. That's good. Okay, so I think this was good. So I'm gonna just explain it fastly. Okay, so I'm gonna initialize a stack, and the n is the length of the nums. I'm gonna iterate through it with the index and the the element. So this is the main thing, and this is it actually. So while stack is not empty, and stack of I is greater than num, and the last element of the stack is greater than the iterated number in the nums, and the length of the stack plus n minus I is greater than k, which is the length of our stack. So we have enough element to put it in the stack. We don't if we have how can I explain it? So if you are here, and the k is 3, okay? So let's say the k is 3. The length of the stack is 2, is k actually, plus n plus 3, it's 3. So the length of stack is 3 plus n, which is 4, so 7, minus I, which is here I believe is 0, 1, 2, 7 minus 2 is 5, is greater than k. So we have element left to add it. So we're gonna pop, and then we're gonna append nums, but we have to respect the condition of that every stack has to be lower than k. Okay. No, I'm not monetized yet. Can handle Minecraft random, but this is not single VS code is happening. Okay, and we're gonna append nums, but we have to respect the condition that the stack is lower than k. Okay, so I think this is good. Let's just can we return to this? Okay, Java. Okay, so I think my idea is not bad, but I'm gonna oh, the chat suggested another solution, but I find that my solution is so close, so I really don't want to abandon it, but okay, so let's just keep it. Can I keep it like this? Okay, so it's like this, and I'm gonna copy the of chat. Okay, so I'm gonna like explain it to you. So as usual, we're gonna define a list that we're gonna return it, so it's result, and we're gonna define next greater and the stack. So now for the first step, gonna pre-compute the next greater element for nums2. So now uh, we're gonna like, hey Roy, hey man, what's up with you? So we're gonna make a condition, which is the so we're gonna iterate the element backward. It's not the usual one, but now we're gonna make a stack is empty and stack.peak is lower than the nums2. So this is a classic way. So now if the stack is empty or no greater element exists, so the next greater of I is gonna be either 1 or stack.peak, and then we're gonna push the nums2 to check its greater. Okay, hey, hi man. Then the step 2, we're gonna fill the result array with the next greater array. It's not that big of a deal, okay? And then we're gonna return the result. Just submit it. Okay, so it's good actually, but I still believe that my solution is so good, so it's fair actually. Okay, it's about 56 minutes. I think I'm gonna like add a above, like, besides doing the code project problems, we have to do projects. So for now I'm reading this book, which is the automation thing. Okay, so it's automate boring stuff with Python. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so let's just delete this and delete that. Okay, so I'm reading this book, which is automate boring stuff with Python, and we're gonna work on it. So we're gonna bring our Google Colab here, and I think I'm not gonna display the context of the book, because I think this like a copyright thing. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the book in this monitor. So PDF. Okay, so for now, like, oh, no, I think this is not. I think I did more of it. Okay, let me check the who code in when you have ChatGPT. No, actually, we have to code. We don't have to rely mainly on ChatGPT. Okay, so where is the notebook? Can I like? Okay, can I put it like this? Copy. Is it this? Okay. Where is the rest of it? Okay, so we don't have to make a think of it. So I'm gonna run all this, and we're gonna continue. So I think like I am in the page. What page? So I am in the page. Hold on, brother. No, we don't code for fun. We code for jobs. Okay. So now I'm learning the regex, and I'm searching for the port that I stopped on. So this is it. Your own character. Okay, now. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is the standard character, the D, recompile. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, well, we don't need that actually. New code. Uh, I have to search for my notebooks in the code. It's about automating. I'm actually reading the automate the boring stuff with Python, the book, and I'm gonna learn how to automate. Yeah. Okay, so now we are learning about the regex. So find all, recompile. I mean not okay. So this is it. Okay, so this the find all like those are the technique to search for words. Okay, and now we are this is a new chapter making your own characters. Okay, so text, making your own characters. Okay, so let's keep it like this, and yeah. Okay, so there are times when you want to match a set of character, but the shorthand character classes are too bored. You can Floyd. Okay, for example, if you want to match the voils, what are you automating, bro? I'm just learning to automate. I'm not a like automating a thing. I'm learning to automate. So I found like the best idea is to follow books. I don't really want to follow like tutorials or videos or all that. I'm gonna like read books. Okay, so let's start. Vol regex equal recompile. It's R to make string, and now we're gonna make our voils. Okay, so I U and I A E O E, and okay, so vol regex dot find all. We're gonna put our string. Here's automating. Okay, so Robocop eats baby food. Okay, baby food. Okay, so let's just. Okay, so those are all the vowels in our string here. Okay. Okay, so you can include. You can include numbers in hyphen, for example, characters A to Z, Z, match all lowercase letter, uppercase letter, and numbers. Note that YBooks, you could follow up project. But I have, yeah, I'm gonna read the whole book, I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna do my own project because I cannot like start without know the syntax, the technique, all the thing, okay? So I'm gonna like learn from the book, and it's not gonna be the whole next by people that have decades of that's why. Yeah. Okay, so note that inside the square bracket, normal regular expression, the placing. Okay, so placing a character just after the character class opening bracket, you can make a negative character. Okay, so now we're gonna search for the all. For all the characters except the vowels. We're gonna simply make this. This is this. Oh, not in the place. It's in there. think this is good. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so now this is all the characters except the vowels, which are Arabic CP. Okay, so this is good. Now the caret and dollar sign character. Okay, we already saw it, I think, but yeah. Okay, so you can also use the caret symbol at the start of regex to indicate the match. At the beginning of the likewise, you can put a dollar sign at the end of regex to indicate string must end with the regex pattern, and you can use the caret and dollar sign together to indicate that the entire string must match the regex, but it's not enough for a match to be okay. For example, the hello regular expression string match begin with hello, entering following into. Okay. So if you want our sentence to begin with hello, we have to. No, actually, this is not gonna like. Okay, so let's just execute it to no. Okay, so match object span 0, so match equal hello. Okay, so I'm not. Begin with hello search. He said hello equal none. Okay, so now this is let's just bring back parsing nightmares. Yeah, man. Okay, so for example, the hello regular expression string matches string that begin with hello. Okay, so it's 0, 5. I think the 5 is the number of character. Okay, here match equal hello. Okay, so we match it. Begins with hello search equal none. Okay, I'm gonna make it in another cell. Okay, so begin with hello dot search. He said hello equal none. Okay, so this is not the same hello. I think if we make it hello like this, yeah. Okay, so he didn't find it actually. Okay. Okay, for now, so the RD regular expression. Okay, so this is the RD regular expression. Let's put it right here. Okay, so ends with number, recompile RD dollar sign. So the RD dollar sign regular expression string matches string that end with a numeric character from 0 to 9. Okay, so enter the following into interactive shell. Yeah, so we're gonna match a sentence that ends with a number. Okay, so this is it. So span equal 16, which is I think the first element. Okay, so we're gonna start count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16, yeah. Okay, so from 6 to the last thing, he's not gonna consider 42, he's gonna take the last one. Okay, does it have to be paid internship? No, it doesn't be. No, it can be like a normal one. I'm downloading something. After putting it in install, it asks me for some password, and me watching your stream forgot to give password for the fourth time. I'm reinstalling. Bad luck, man. Bad luck. Okay, so hosting num equal none. So I'm not really understanding this sentence. So whole string is num search equal none. What? Oh, it's not the same thing. Okay. Okay, so now end with number dot search. So now we don't have a sentence that end with number. So logically, this is gonna return us false or true because this is none. Um, have you applied to jobs yet? Actually, no, because like I'm updating my resume and I'm gonna start to apply. Okay, so the error carrot d plus dollar sign regular expression. This is it. Okay. So this regular expression matches strings that both begin and end with one or more numeric character under the following. Okay, so this is begin and end with one or more than two like numeric characters. So this 0. So from the index 0 to index 10, and this is the match. And okay, so this gonna return us true because okay, so whole thing is num search. Okay, so this is begin with a number and end with a number. So this is gonna return us true. Okay, so and this is also because it begin and end with a number. Okay, so this is good. Now a wildcard character. Okay, I'm gonna make a text here. And now, okay, the dot. Okay, I'm gonna make the example here and I'm gonna explain it now. So this character in a regular expression it's called the wildcard and will match any character except for a new line. Okay, for example, enter the following into at. Okay, so it's gonna accept anything that ends with at. I think this is it. And it match any character except for a new line. Okay, so the result will be cat, hat, sat, lat, aim, and mat. Okay, so this is it. And will match any character except for a new line. Okay. So remember that the dot character will match just one character, which is why the match for the next previous example. Bro, can I make a thumbnail for your YouTube live? Oh, I already have a one, but if you want, yeah, I won't say no. Yeah, thank you. Man, I'm a graphic designer and I know how to make thumbnails, but I really don't have time to make a creative ones. But if you want to make it for me, I'm not gonna say no. Thank you very much. Okay, so matching everything with a dot star. Okay. So something you will want to match everything and anything. For example, okay, I'm gonna copy the code and then I'm gonna explain it. So recompile first name and then match anything and this match anything. Okay, so for example, if you want to match the thing first name followed by any and all text, follow it by last name and followed by anything again, you can use the dot star and stand it for anything. Remember. Okay, so let's just write. Yeah. If you want to make it for me, yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Okay. So this regular expression gonna match all the words between first name, which is this, and between last name, which is all. And this is gonna match Swigert, which is between the last name and this. So if we want to show it, we're gonna simply gonna make a more group 2. So Swigert. Okay. Okay. So this is it. Okay, so non-greedy regex, recompile, dot, to serve a man for a dinner. Okay, so let's just discover what is gonna. Huh. Okay, what does this do? Okay, so the dot start use greedy mode. It will always try to match as much text as possible to match any and all text in a non-greedy fashion. Use the dot star and the question mark, like with curly brackets. The question marks tell Python to match a non-greedy way. Okay, so to serve a man. Oh, until he find a this. Okay, and the second one. Oh, non-greedy. It's not gonna be greedy. It's only gonna take one. Oh yeah, and this gonna match from this side to this, and like it's not gonna take only this because it's end here, so it's gonna take all this. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, to serve a man for a dinner. So he matched all the character from this side to this. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, so match new lines with the dot character. Okay, so the dot star, let me just copy this. Okay, so the dot star is gonna match everything except a new line by passing a re.all as the second argument of recompile. You can make the dot character match all character including the new line. Okay, so this sentence is divided by 2, or actually 3. Those are 3 sentences. This is the first, and /n is gonna return to the next line. This is the second, and this is the third. Okay, so when we match it like this, it's gonna only show the first one. Okay, and if we just make the argument or the parameter a read.all, it's a read.all. Yeah, this is it. It's gonna match all of them. So serve the public trust, protect the innocent, and uphold the law. Okay. Oh, I think this is not that bad. Okay. Okay, so review of projects symbols. Like, can I show it in the stream? I don't really know. So I have the exclamation mark matches zeros of or ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Can I copy this? Okay, let's just make it. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy all those. Thank you. I really want like the okay, I want to list item. Can't I make it like a okay. Why do I have to like to copy it? Okay, so how to make it good? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna go. Okay, so case insensitive matching. So this is a case insensitive matching. Okay, so now we have those are like different regex words. So we have different like upper cases and lower cases. This is a text. No, I want a code actually. Okay, so a code. This is good. Okay, so normally regular expression matches text while the exact casing you're specifying, but sometimes you care only about matching the letter without worrying whether they are uppercase or lowercase. To make your regex case insensitive, you have to add the re-ignore case or re-I as a second argument of recompile. Okay. So we're gonna add this. Okay, so robocop equal recompile robocop re-I. So this is to ignore case. So if I type here all uppercases, it's gonna match it. So it's robocop. It's gonna match it because we told them to ignore the uppercase and the case sensitivity like thing. Okay. Now we're gonna make a robocop search. Okay, now it's robocop. This is good. And we're gonna search also for robocop but in lowercase. This is the robocop lowercase. So he found all the robocop in uppercase and lowercase with the re-ignore case thing. And now substituting strings with the sub method. Okay. It's the text, and now we're gonna make a code. Okay, so the regular expression cannot only find text pattern but can also substitute a new text in place of those patterns. The sub method is regex object is passed two arguments. The first argument is string to replace matches. The second is the string to replace the regular expression. Okay, so the sub method returns a string with substitution applied. For example, under following. Okay, so we're gonna enter this, and we're gonna understand what is he talking about. Okay, so agent censored gave the secret element to I really didn't understand this. Okay. Okay, so sometimes you may need to use the matched text itself as a part of the substitution. In the first argument sub, you can type 1, 3. Oh. Okay, so I think this is enough for today. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you for all this code draw and. Okay, so let's bring this here. Okay, let's delete all this. As I said, thank you everyone. I think this now it's 1:24, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone. Hope you like this video. Hope you like this new type of content. If you liked it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, so that I know that you liked it and you want me to make more content like this. As I said, thank you everyone. This is the end of stream. We are coding every day and hope I meet you tomorrow. Yeah, so thank you everyone and have a good night and hopefully we meet tomorrow. Thank you, have a good night.